When you feel your jealousy rise up. So what's up, guys? I thought I would do something a little different and have coffee with you. Rise and grind. Maybe that's what we'll call it. I don't know. I come out here every morning. Well, not every morning, but I try to come out here every morning and just have a cup of coffee and just chill, taking a day, breathing some life and some existence. And I just thought I'd pull you guys into it. So we'll see how it goes. What I want to talk to you guys about today, though, is something that I read in a book by Gabrielle Bernstein. Now, complete disclosure, I have a reading disability, so I'm listening to it on Audible, which I highly suggest. I've been able to take in more content and learn more and grow more since I've been using Audible than ever before in my life. I strongly suggest it. You Are the Guru by Gabrielle Bernstein. And I thought it was super, Lord, my scared the shit out of me. The alley cat just showed up for breakfast. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. Let me talk to my people real quick. She's so needy. In the book, she said, that we have this comparative society right now, right? Like everybody's looking at each other, saying, what does she have? What does he have? They on vacation again. Damn, they got a nice car. She pregnant again. All of these things. And and she said, try to look at it like when you feel like you're jealous of somebody, right? They try to look at it not like you're jealous, but like they're showing you your true potential, right? So often when we look at someone, we say, damn, that's a nice car. It's because you would like to have that car, right? And if you had saved more, if you were better with your credit, if you had a safer driving record, if you, I don't know, whatever the case was, took better care of your last car before you traded it in, you'll be able to have those things. So to look at, when you feel jealousy rise up in yourself, to look at it as someone showing you your true potential. I do this with fashion all of the time. I've been told I have swag. I can't see it. Maybe swag and fashion are different things. To me, they're one and the same, but I don't know. But I see really like what I think are just super dope, fashionable, swagged out tomboys all the time. And I'm like, man, damn, I would love to be that swaggy. And the fact of the matter is, first of all, I'm cheap. I don't like to spend a lot on clothes. I don't like to go shopping. It's petty, but it's because I don't like to take my clothes on and off and like try things on. And the hard thing about being a tomboy is being a girl that likes to wear guys' clothes. You kind of have to try everything on because things just aren't built for you necessarily. Unless you go to a tomboy designer, which again goes back to me not spend a lot on clothes, right? Because they're not cheap necessarily. And so, things like fashion, I always look at other people and I'm like, man, I would let it be that swaggy, but I don't want to put the time into it. I don't want to put the energy into it. I don't want to spend the money on it. I just think there's so many better things to do with your time and your money than to like, how do I look? It feels so vain and shallow, and that's something I struggle with. And also like worthiness, you know what I mean? Like, I can easily justify spending $50 on a shirt for someone else, or $200 on a raincoat. I did for my girlfriend's last birthday. It was like I would never spend $200 on a raincoat for myself. Ever. And really, that's an issue of worthiness and believing that I deserve it or not. And, that's something I still got to work on. But I thought it was really helpful to like look at, when you feel your jealousy rise up, look at it as an opportunity to show you who you could be if you wanted to dedicate the time and the energy in that particular direction. I thought that was really helpful, man, because I shame myself for that a little bit. I feel a little guilty about when I feel jealous. It doesn't make me happy. I don't feel good about myself when I'm in a jealous place with other people. But being able to reframe it, like, no, I could be that. They're showing me a side of myself that I just haven't explored. They're showing you your own greatness, in a way that you just haven't tapped into. You haven't put the time and attention and effort into developing, but you can, And so that feels much better. It feels better to the person that I'm looking at, saying, why aren't I there? Why aren't I doing that? And it feels better to me to just give myself a little grace and say, you can do that. You could totally be that. You could look like that. You can have that body. You can have that home. You totally could. Now let's talk about, like Tom Bilyeu says, let's talk about what it would actually take to make that happen. And is that a place you want to place priority in your life? It really helps not to beat yourself up so much. So, yeah, man, that's my little nugget for today. Now I got to go feed my cat. Y'all enjoy the yard. I just cut it yesterday, so it actually looked like something.